Joselito learning how to put the robes on. Trying to get my videos here working. So bear with me 1 second. Oh man, got a lot of wind out here. I'm back in Florida. Let me see here. I wanted to give a talk on something. Oh God, that thing is huge. Oh my God, what did I do? Wow. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's really scary. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Tamaya, Namo Sankhaya. I'm sorry, my orange account just like zoomed in on my face really big. So my orange account, I'm just gonna move over here. So hold on. Got 3 cameras. So behind me, that's scary. So that's auxiliary venerable Joselito, who's in the skirt, also known as the sabong, learning how to put on the sabong for tomorrow's ordination. And I wanted to give a talk, a little debrief. I can't believe that thing zoomed in on me the way that it is. Oh my God, that's creepy. That's AI doing its thing right now. And I'm trying to move so that I can get everybody in there, but what is this? Call my dad. What did my dad just text? My dad just texted me. Okay. All right. I wanted to give a talk on Date a Monk program. What is that? All right. So number one, let's give a background information, some context into this, and what does this mean? I really appreciated meeting a lot of people along the way, especially most recently on the plane, where which people share very intimate stories about their life, their struggles, and what's going on. I'm slowing down by next year. You guys know that. A lot of traveling this year. I have novice monk programs like this going on. So I like to appreciate that slowing down and sitting with people. So it's called a date a monk program. It's not a romantic thing, trust me. It's about sitting down, getting to know me, getting to know the teachings, about sharing your story, and how I'll be collecting that information and data, which is confidential, private in nature. So to contribute towards my book, Clinical Buddhism. I learned so much along the path and journey with all of you. So therefore, I wanted to extend that. I think people are like afraid to reach out sometimes because of my title, because as a monk, people are like, oh my God, he's a holy man. I don't want to bother him and stuff like that. So it's a more of a friendliness thing. Friendliness, the wise friend, the Kalyanamita, as written in the text. And so it will be a fundraising thing. Okay, it's $250 to date a monk. In essence, going on a date with Jidao. So I wanted to pitch this to see if there's any praise or blame on it first before I make it official. The world is becoming a very lonely place, and people hold their stories inwards. They also hold their struggles, and they just don't know how to reach out. Also, I imagine in my head that the people who are going to be utilizing this will probably be similar to my age, if not a little bit older, and have kids. I'm hearing a lot of stories about family issues and kids staying in their room, not motivated, have nothing to look forward to, no career path, no degrees, don't even want to go to college, can barely finish high school. So therefore, I figure that by talking to parents and encountering with the public on a more friendly platform, on a more friendly way, I can help society better collecting and raise money for the novice program, which is what you see here. Tonight you all will see Auxiliary Venerable Joselito and myself talking about Katina offering of robe ceremony. We've had a flush of robes come in for the potential and likely mass ordination that is coming up Uh, that orange account thing is still zooming at me. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. The whole time the orange account has been muted. Oh my god. Bye. Let me do this again. Hold on. I gotta start over with the technology. Why would it mute? I didn't. I don't remember asking. I don't remember asking it to mute. No, I want to delete. Why would you say post now? Oh. I'm still trying to recover from the Arizona trip. That was quite rough. Let me start over. Namo Buddhaya to all of you on Orange account. It started muting itself and zooming in on me. Behind me we have Auxiliary Venerable Joselito, who is in the sabang, the lower part. He's learning how to put his robes on. I just want to repeat this for a second, just because of the social media issue. I'm launching a Data Monk program, where of which it's a fundraising for $250. You go on a date with me. And when the time is appropriate, I'll let you guys go on a date with some of my younger students, but it's not that kind of date. It's not a romantic date. You can't even touch one of us. It's about socializing, talking, getting to know us. Be intimate with the teacher, with your story, background. Be intimate with the teachings, and so there's a lot of guidelines. I'm doing this because the world is becoming a lonely place, and people are reaching out for help a lot in regards to their children. Of not knowing how to parent, how to talk to their children. It's really bad right now with what's going on. They're hiding behind me. Maybe I stand over here. Can you guys move over to me? Okay, thank you. The world is, just changing a lot. And the point and scope, nature, and practice of this is I really appreciate sitting with some of you who have been very intimate with me, with your story and your family stories. So I figure that, and it eliminates the informality of sitting with a monk, having coffee with a monk, having breakfast with a monk, having lunch with a monk, for you to get to know me. Wind, very windy right now, and it may rain because this suggests a possible rain. So I am slowing down next year. I can tell, I can feel it, just because of the sorry folks, I'm slowing down a lot next year just because of, given the speed of this year with all the traveling and everything, I just predict that things will be slowing down. So I really wanted to just lay back and just kick it back and just chill with some of you that I will be meeting across the United States, across Florida. Now, of course, if I have to travel to your state, then obviously someone's gonna have to cough up the ticket for that. But so many programs that I'm doing now, so therefore I need to be here and observe my students for a good minute, cultivating the next army of Buddhist monks to do counseling for the masses of the crowd that will be needing in our service, given the existent and ever developing grow of AI. Ooh, still falling down. So this is just a pitch. It's not official yet, so that I can see if there's praise or blame from senior teachers and people who are observing. Obviously, something this is very different to fundraise, especially in this amount, $250, to go on a date with a monk. Let me see here, 1 second. Okay. And then, it's still falling. Some days. Well, these tripods, the legs are not, it's long, it's like 5 foot long, but the legs are not wide enough to withstand. Okay, here we go. Is he good?
Yeah.
Do you know how to do it?
He said it just needs some practice.
Come. Just tease people for a second.
Thank you.
Come closer. Here you go. So he'll be looking like this, but with no hair. Isn't that pretty cool? Are you sure you know how to do it? Can you do it by yourself?
What are you guys doing the ordination tomorrow?
Videos. Beach.
Beach?
I'm getting my photographers together, huh?
videos, and I should be able
He
to.
just needs help doing this part. Everything else he's fine.
He just needs help.
Just
Okay,
folding it.
let's perfect it. He has to know how to do it by himself.
Can I go through your trunk see if you have a belt?
There isn't any belt.
Sure.
Go ahead, yeah, quick. We're losing sunlight. Yeah, the wind keep on blowing and it keep on falling, so the legs were so small right there. And then this one is weird. The orange account would like, it zoomed in on my face like, maybe it's Maybelline, you know, cover girl, you know? And I had to like, and then it muted by itself. Like, I don't remember asking. I did not ask it to mute itself. So, anyways, this was in the works and excited that he's gonna go bald tomorrow. I do? Well, no, that's for the Katina thing tonight. We're gonna do a video tonight. I don't know where the belt is. Yeah, I know. Just don't worry about it. Because I can show him the belt. I know how to do the belt. I'm just lazy. I just don't. Wait. You can take the sabong and do the belt with the sabong, right?
No, it's too thick.
My life is rough. You can tell.
You wanna stop by my house before you go? I'll give you the belt.
No, I have plenty of belts.
Yeah, the belt. The belt matches this color.
I know. He's gonna be in orange actually. And I'll probably be.
Oh, he's gonna be in orange?
Yeah. Usually novices are in orange. Okay. Perfect it. Yeah. Perfect it again. Practice makes perfect.
You know how to put the spong on the lid? You want me to do the spong?
Yeah. Hey, come back over this way. Over there first. Where my hand is. The direction of my hands. Oh, I need you to teach him after that. Teach him how to do the arms bowl. Yeah.
He's novice though.
Well, I need it for
Videos.
yes. And one of these days we're gonna have to do arms round and see if anybody recognizes the arms bowl and stuff in America, just because. Okay, all right. So I'm just going to leave it up there. Let me see while they're doing this behind me. If I have. The other thing that was on my mind that I did not get a chance to, and I don't want it to leave me, was when I was at the monastery. Thus I seen, you know, every sutta starts with, thus I heard, which is Evo me sutang. And the things that I witnessed in the monastery, because mind you, I was in multiple monasteries, so I'm not gonna obviously pinpoint exactly which one for the sake of privacy of other people, and I don't want to call anybody out, but I witnessed some of the most terrorizing anger ever displayed by a human. Furthermore, they identify as Buddhist, and it was just really bad. So next year, proceeding on, I really want to have an anger management program. That requires more funding, more time, as you all can imagine. And I was very saddened by what I witnessed. Of course, my journey, a journey of a monk, is ups and downs anyways. No different than me. But for the things that I watched unfolded and how it made me feel, the impact that it had on me was profound. It was so bad that I had to go out and get a hotel and immediately vacated, just because the way how the presenting action, the presenting human was towards members of the monastic. Further analyzing such anger, I'm trained to see eyes. It's what we call face readings. It's rooted in Chinese philosophy and techniques. I realized that this particular human has been hanging on to anger and hatred for a very long time. Whatever happened to this individual, I never got to really go in depth. But the individual held on to anger for a very, very, very long time. Now that they are seasoned individual, human, and how it presented itself in the most vile way. So I'm trying to find adjectives here to describe to you all the weight and severity of this toxicity, unprecedented level of toxicity. Um, nah, you waiting for your girlfriend to text you. Are we back, YouTube? Oh, we may have to go see my cousin too. I need to get a key from him. He needs me to watch his place. Oh boy, more technological issues. And it's still rolling. So can someone send me a message and say that they can still see me on YouTube? Because the clock is still ticking that it's progressing, but my screen is frozen. Oh, my cousin, and it's important. I should have picked it up, but I'm doing a live video right now. I can't see what's going on. All right, I think it's good. We hear, but the screen is black. Okay, all right. Okay. Let me see if I can. Can you guys see me now? Can someone say yes on YouTube? Someone say yes on YouTube? Okay, thank you so much. All right. So yeah, the humans presenting anger humbled me in such a way. And it's just the magnitude of compassion that I had for this human. We'll obviously, the program for anger management next year for people who are dealing with anger and long-standing anger for so long, it's going to be a very profound. It's going to be a very profound. Venerable Yim is here. Is on. You want to say hello to him?
Yes, sir.
Venerable Yim. Yeah, speak Cambodian to him.
សួស្តីលោកគុណគណៈថ្វាយបង្គំសូមនមស្ការរាត្រីគណៈនឹកបងច្រើនណាស់ចង់ឃើញបងទៀតអូខេ
Can you tell him that you're helping a student put on robes?
ខ្ញុំគណៈបង
Come this way.
បង្រៀនញោមនេះចេះបត់ជីវរនឹងសបង
He's on this one.
Oh this one okay
Yeah.
ចេះបត់ជីវរនឹងសបងឲ្យលោកគ្រូនេះបង្រៀនខ្ញុំគណៈហើយខ្ញុំគណៈបងបង្រៀនញោមនេះ
You know how to do it?
លោកបងសឹងសប្បាយទេ
Is
សុខ
it
ស
a
ប្បាយទេ
struggle? Yes. Might as well. I might as well just give him the outer and then.
No, he's gonna learn
I know, because I told him this is the traditional way to do it. Viet monks don't even do that.
yeah I know
Like, do not. Like, you can tell, like, when they're wearing it and they're walking around, that they do it this way, and then they put the angsa over, and then they tie it, but it looks like everyone's pregnant. So.
I'm doing good but
He
about
said,
you
what are you doing? So how do you say, teach me Cambodian.
Oh, what do you want to say?
Hello, Venerable, how are you?
សួស្តី
Susday,
ដគុណ
Dagun,
កណា
Kana,
ថ្វាយបង្គំ
Twangkom,
ថ្វាយបង្គំ
Twang Bangkum,
សុខសប្បាយ
Suk Sabai,
ទេ
Te,
Yeah
Suk Sabai Te.
that's how are you
Oh, okay. I know I speak Cambodian. Cambodia. Yeah, just observe him, because if we're gonna do it this way, then he has to get it down, because
he has it
I'm just too chill when it comes to robes. We are losing sunlight quickly. So anyways, every year programs get better and better, room for improvements. And it's something that I just wanted to share with everyone before it leaves my mind. That and about the kids. I've talked to a lot of parents, and kids are not motivated. They blame the parents for a lot of things. Which some of it is valid. I get it. So it's about motivating the kids so that they have something to look forward to. and change their mindset and perspective. The other thing I don't want to leave my mind is traveling. How much traveling changes a person's perspective, and to just go out and explore and bring that experience back and sit with that and reflect in your head. If you like it, you know, if you like it, you got to work and save and travel again to see all these little spontaneous places around the world. So therefore, I really want to, you know, do that next year with the programs for teens, you know, young adults who have been in the house for so long, because they're going to be playing games for so long that they don't know what it's like to go out and explore their world. It obviously changed me, and I'm looking forward to traveling to Indiana and Colorado in a car. You know, I was very spontaneous, as you have seen in my recent trip, and you know, like 24 hours ago, maybe 30 hours ago, I was at the Grand Canyon. When time is limited, you got to go. I wanted to reiterate the time management thing, where of which, if we live to, at this point, we might as well say, let's say 70 years old. Let's say the maximum we live to 70. Now subtract 20 years. First 20 years of your life is learning and making mistakes. We call that the formative years of trying to figure ourselves out. So that really don't count in regards to quality of life, just per se. So you take 70, you minus 20, you have 50 years. We spend 1/3 of our life sleeping. So you can take another, actually like 35 years, like 30 years. Let's say 30 years. So think about it. Now you have 20 years left. Okay? A maximum capacity for the enjoyment of life, one could say. And then of course there's schooling in that, formal and informal school, to teach you how to deal with emotions, breakups, headaches, heartaches, letting go, forgiving. Never tired of asking for forgiveness. So I just want everyone to reflect on the limited time that we don't have a lot left. Life is such a short trip. It's no wonder why I take some of these spontaneous trips the way that I did. Thank goodness for all of the supporters that bought me time and resources necessary to put gasoline in the gas tank to do this. So tonight, coming up, we're going to be doing I'm going to be giving a talk about the offering of robes, katina ceremony, and the mass ordination for 500 males, for men. Okay. I pitched the 500 mass ordination for females and still conducting interviews, and my guidelines are on my YouTube and Facebook. And I haven't talked about the males, but it's the same policy, except you just interchange it, male, female. So I may have to do some videos tonight to bring that up. You know how to do it now? Yeah, that'd be a no. Show them how to do bindabat.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Oh, okay. So you don't need this anymore. You don't need that anymore, huh?
Okay.
For the bindabat, you can just yeah.
You gotta wear underwear?
Do we? That's great to say on TV. That's great. That's great for the ladies to know. You want?
Well, you gotta be honest with them.
Exposure. Yes, American monks have to wear undergarments. Okay, so yeah.
Put it inside. Is it inside or outside?
You guys want to go towards the light?
That'll be good. Let's step back. Be good.
So he can see. Actually, take my robe, it's brighter. Here. To make sure that the dogs didn't run all over it.
No, I hung it up.
I'm naked now. I'm naked on TV now. This is quite appropriate. Earlier I just launched a Date a Monk program. Did you hear me when I said it?
No.
It's $250 to date a monk. Donations, of course. And it's not a romantic thing. It's having a coffee with a monk, asking questions, and then sharing stories, and then me using that to contribute in my book of clinical cases. So.
Okay. So this is the inside.
Oh man, well,
The part that doesn't have
they're trying
any
to-
line. It has-
they're trying to.
Well, first, you still want to look for.
Maybe I should do it too so I can show them
So this is the bottom.
in a little bit. We are losing sunlight quick. We got 9 people on YouTube. Let me see. You just want to ask something?
So
Oh,
the part
Lao
that
Tzu,
doesn't have any
Tao
line
Te Ching.
between. So this part.
Lao Tzu and the Tao Te Ching is timeless teachings also.
Yeah.
Good philosophy.
Yeah. If you want to put yourself there. Wait a minute. Tweak me out. Yeah, this is the middle.
I need to move them.
Let's put this one.
Oh God, I messed up.
Okay, stay there.
Hey, let's move towards the light because we're losing sunlight. Oh my goodness. You guys bear with me. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Oh, we're really losing sunlight. Fast. Too fast. Hey, Davannah, can you come over this way? Can y'all come over this way?
This one too?
Yeah. Oh. Xin chào hết tất cả. Thank you.
Fix the bottom.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
You start.
Yeah.
Try to think.
Ngày mai xuất gia một vị sa di. Chị tối nay Sudan. What was I going to say?
So
Ooh.
these two lines. First two lines. Okay? The first line. Hold your finger right here.
I gotta hold one of them up.
You wanna.
Okay, we're
Mom
gonna.
text
I'm gonna
you?
turn this off.
She's here.
Okay. I gotta run real quick. I gotta call back my cousin. I'm supposed to meet with him later. Thank you all for joining. You may have to go back to this video to see